The Turning Stone Classic 30. I'm Upstate Al of AZB TV. And we got another great match. As you can see, Johnny Archer is playing Petri Makkonen out of Finland. Both great players. Everybody knows the Scorpion. And, of course, people are really starting to get the wire on Petri as he is a rapid player and really precise. But he's got his hands full here. This is Johnny's game. Johnny grew up with this game, 9-ball, so Petri's got his hands full here. It's not going to be a blowout in any way, shape, or form. We want to thank BilliardEngineering.com.
Quick Slick Shaft Maintenance System.
Billiard Engineering provides 9-micron rated films of 3 different grits. They're specifically selected to progressively put that glassy smooth feel on the shaft and keep it there. We also provide a patented burnishing block to ensure the pressure of each film is evenly distributed around the entire shaft. The results are incredible.
Quick Slick Shaft Maintenance System.
At the following locations: Bulldog, Amazon, BilliardEngineering.com.
That's right. It's BilliardEngineering.com. It's called a Quick Slick. I was sent the item from BilliardEngineering.com. And numerous people, it wasn't just that it was going to be my personal opinion, but people had never heard of it. As far as a pro player or an amateur, I let them try it. And they already ordered theirs. It's a pretty neat item. It's small. It fits in your pool pouch. Very lightweight. Nothing to it, and it's efficient. It does its job. I want to thank Baltimore City Q's. That's right. It's BaltimoreCityQs.com. They are here at the front of the arena, and they do have the Quick Slick and other items that you just can't imagine. They bring anything from tips to tables to your event, and they're here at the Turning Stone. So make sure when you walk in the front door to pay a visit to Baltimore City Qs. Lite, LITE-systems.com. Light-systems.com is also here. They do have a show special on the LED lighting. They're right up at the front, and if he turned on that light at the front, it would blind us in the back here. We did it one year. Mike Zuglin was on the wireless mic. He says, shut that light off. But anyway, they're here. It's true lighting, no shadowing, just like the commercial said. You can order yours right on light-systems.com. Numerous Q-stick companies. I got Liana here. I got Jason Shore's little daughter. Just scared me half to death. She tapped me on my arm. See ya. Bye. Snuck up behind me. Anyway, light-systems.com is here. You could see the item. You can order it right from the show special or order it online. Like I said, numerous Q-stick mechanics have them in their man cave, and they're working with them. Excellent lighting. Dan DeShaw has one. He ordered the small one. He actually uses it here right on premises. Dan DeShaw is here doing Q-stick repairs, and he uses Light-Systems small light, and he loves it. But anyway, I can't talk about those guys enough, to be honest with you. They're a great company to deal with. I want to thank Kamui. Excellence, the quest for excellence starts with Kamui. Kamui came out with a new chalk. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. It's called the Roku. ROKU. It's been flying off the shelves, not only at show specials, but right over the internet. You can get yours at kamuitips.com. And we'd like to thank Chalky Sticks. This is the latest app, free to download. Go over to chalkysticks.com and get yours. Hi, Celeste. It's chalkysticks.com. It's free to download for your Android or your iOS device. Check it out, man. I'm telling you, download it. It's got that diagram like an overhead shot of a pool table where you can set the balls up, for shots and say, hey, guys, how would you play this shot? And you can put it right online, right on Facebook, right on a forum. Again, it's free to download. It's got a locator, locates pool rooms, whether you be out of your area and you don't know where a pool room is, close to your hotel room or just on the road and you want to hit another pool room, turn on your locator. It'll tell you what's the closest pool room and who the usual suspects are to hang out there and what kind of equipment. The more information that they gather from the general public, they add. Chalkysticks.com. Well, this just came off the press, and I think it's exciting. It's going to happen September 16th through the 18th. It's USA versus Russia, the Dream Challenge 2018. It's going to be a pay-per-view, and you can purchase your pay-per-view. I don't know if the links are up there now, but go to abnbilliards.ru, not .com, abnbilliards.ru, and you can get your pay-per-view to watch the USA team versus Russia. Hustlin' Clothing USA. That's right. It's hustlinusa.com. Tony Harrigan bringing it to the table. Anybody that's into pool must own a Hustlin' gear, whether it be a shirt, a hat, underwear. They got it all. Go over to hustlinusa.com and support Tony Harrigan as he supports pool all around the world. hustlinusa.com. There's the Roku chalk. That's the new chalk. I have my hands on a couple of them that was sent to me where they were prototyped before they were released. And I had the opportunity to try it. I tell you, it's an excellent chalk. I talked to John Bertone on the phone, and he said, Al, there is absolutely no mess with this chalk. As Kamui heard that people were complaining about a mess. Well, they rectify it, and they came out with a super chalk. It's called Roku. KamuiTips.com. Mike Burton. He's right here. He's got a tent. It's got to be 12 by 12, full of cue sticks. Really beautiful cues made by Josh. Not only that, and I keep repeating myself, if you ever owned a Josh cue back in the day and you can't get that model anymore, I understand that he's the go-to guy. So you can reach out to mbcues.com, and his name is Mike Burton, and you could email him at mike@mbcues.com or simply call him at that phone number. Once you get used to a stick, you'd like to find it again, and sometimes it's hard. But he can get it. And there's Light Hyphen Systems. That's one of the designs they put in the spot in Nanuet, New York. We just had the World 14.1 there. Not only in the spot, you're talking about rooms up in Utica, Arizona, Scott Frost Freezer House, just all around the country. This is such a true lighting. It's called the Thin. It's ultra thin, 10 times cheaper to run, 10 times lighter to hang, and 10 times brighter, and with no shadowing. No more replacing ballast or bulbs. It's guaranteed for close to 10 years. Check them out, light-systems.com. There it is, billiardengineering.com. Our man down south. Quick Slick. Get on slow down. billiardengineering.com. And look at the items. This guy is an inventor. It just doesn't. When I talk to him on the phone, he's got his heart and soul into everything that he makes. And this is, I'll tell you, it's a slick item. It's really nice. BilliardEngineering.com. Mr. Greg Antonakis, he's playing in the tournament along with his son Nick. They support us down the road. Greg not only has Southwest cues now, I understand he has a shipment of Predator cues too. You can get in touch with Greg via Facebook or simply email him at ga9ball@gmail.com. He is the man to go to when it comes to Southwest Cues. The Kings of Vapor and also the Kings of Billiards in Akron, Ohio. We're waving a hand to everybody out there. Lish, the whole crew. We want to say hi. We've been there numerous times. I did mention Kamui. Josh Hughes is the main sponsor on board with Mr. Zuglin. We want to say thank you to them. Gil Costello Leather Goods. Where do you start? Well, if you ever been to a trade show, pool and billiards trade show, and you ever smell any kind of maybe a scent of smoke burning or something, it's probably Gil and his son designing leather. Making just about any design that you want. They'll draw it, they'll make it. Whether it's in a belt, a handbag, shoes, pool case, wraps for your cue, handcrafted leather products. Gil Costello Leathergoods.com. Guys, these are the guys that are supporting live streaming and pool. If you need a wrap or you need shoes, or just go over there and look what he's got. It's incredible. Well, here's Steve. This is billiardproductreviews.com with the S. These guys are giving away 3 Kamui products that they did testing on. What they do is they usually purchase items, do vigorous tests, and give you their honest and unbiased reviews. If you go to their Facebook page and like it, you will be eligible to win one of those prizes. They're not asking much. I mean, their sponsors on board. Just like the post on their Facebook page, and you're eligible to win one of these prizes. BilliardProductReviews.com. Billiard Product Reviews on Facebook. Bang. As soon as I show this graphic, I just get this feeling that everybody's like, hey, I know John Barton. Well, JB Case is on board with AZB TV. We love John and his wife and the whole family. Does it get any better than John Barton? All you got to do is sorry, I got interrupted there, but I could have made a mistake. I'm just checking on something. John Barton is a great guy. We see him all over the place, and excuse me, but he'll get on YouTube, Facebook Live. If there's an issue with somebody trying to replicate his designs, or an issue with a case, he'll rip it apart. He'll put a camera right down the shaft slot in the case and show you how it's built and what may be causing a problem if somebody has a problem with another case. John Barton, he builds stuff to protect that custom cue. JB Cases, thank you, John. Thomas Grimaldi and family, 7 years, folks, in the business of designing game rooms in your household, or if you open up let's say you want to open up a pool room with 60 tables or 30 tables, whatever it might be, these guys will handle it. They build custom bars. They bring in all the pool tables and furniture. They repair tables. They sell them, deliver them, and repair them. If you need a table recloth or balanced, whatever you need, Thomas Grimaldi, TGrimaldiPoolTables.com. They do it all. Search them out on Facebook, Thomas Grimaldi. You'll see the finished work that they've done. It's incredible. Boom. Baltimore City Cues. You noticed on a lot of the players, there are patches now from Baltimore City Cues. They are sponsoring so many players. It's incredible. They're a great company, a great couple. I know them personally. It just doesn't get any better. They pick up players after every turning stone. It's BaltimoreCityCues.com. We're ready to rock and roll. We got that intro. We appreciate everybody viewing and all the sponsors that make it happen. We're standing by waiting the official announcement from Mike Zuglin. We got Johnny Archer and Petri Makkonen. In the back, you could see Shane Van Boning. He's going to be playing Joey Cicero. And there was nothing about having better players, because these players are all great. As far as switching the tables, it was a miscommunication on our half, and I'll take the blame for it because we did have somebody running back and forth and to get the matches and updates for us from the. Can the angle of the camera be any worse? Is referring to us? Have a nice weekend. Okay. And Raylan Oz says yes. I love it. Well, he's not going to be watching, so he's out of here. You know, you get trolls, and I know who the other troll is, who his partner is. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out these ants. We just want to have a good time and enjoy ourselves. It's a free stream. We'll send you a refund. I want to thank everybody. You know, people have been sending us what we call soda money or some donations to PayPal. I want to thank everybody that has done that. Every little bit helps and keeps us on the road to do what we enjoy doing for you guys. The PayPal information, because I do get private messages on Facebook asking me where they can donate. Well, that's why it's a pinned comment. And I want to thank everybody in advance and everybody that has donated already. Thank you so much. All right, let's listen into Mike Zuglin.
All right. There's a good matchup right here, I believe. First from Ontario, New York, one of our perennial winners on our Jazz Northeast 9-ball tour. He's sponsored by Hydra Custom Cues, Ron Casanzio, and his opponent comes all the way to us from Finland, Imatra, Finland. What is it? You were supposed to tell me.
Runner-up finished 9-ball championship. I forget it, but it
Runner-up?
doesn't matter. Runner-up, yeah.
It matters to me. Recent? What year? This year?
No. Years ago, 11. So it's
I want to thank Doug for posting that link, folks. If you click it, you go right to the live stream scoring updates for every match in the arena. If you want to follow a match, it's done by AZ Billiards. Let's see who's up. We got Mike Howerton right. Oh no, Jerry Forsythe's actually up in the bleachers, scoring rack by rack live. I mean, these guys just work like incredible. Mike Howerton will come down later tonight, and they'll switch. Jerry's been down here all morning, and he's still here. And these guys are handling all the updates as far as rack by rack on every match in the arena. You got to give them all the credit in the world, plus the brackets. They just do a superb job. You got to go to azbilliards.com and sign up.
11-time Moscone Cup team member, 2-time all-around world champ from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He's on our poster. Like to get it, I'm sure he'll sign it for you. Shane Van Boning. Good luck. All right. This looks like a great matchup down here. We have from Ackworth, Georgia, 6-time winner right here at Turning Stone, 6 times. He's a former player of the decade. He's an 18-time Moscone Cup Team USA member, 4-time World 9-Ball champ, U.S. Open champ. He's sponsored by Scorpion Cues, Navigator Tips, Light Systems, Inc., Johnny Archer. All right. He's on the poster as well. And his opponent, gentlemen, comes from Finland, along with Oli up there. He's a World Cup of Pool champ, Euro Tour champ. He has Finnish championships to his credit. And I'm sure he has a lot more than I can list here. Petri Makkonen. All right, good luck. And don't forget, that one's a live stream on AZ Billiards. Just click on AZ Billiards and you can watch it for free.
All right, we're going to mute Mike Zuglin, and we're going to get down in this match. Johnny Archer on the right and Petri Makkonen on the left. In the box is going to be NJ Pool player and myself. I think he's there.
Hey, hello,
he
everybody. Thanks for having me, Al. We got a great match. Originally, we thought the match was in back of these two were going to be on a TV table.
I want to say thank you to Ben de Lisselle for your gracious donation, and I want to say thank you to Daniel Anderson for your donation to the what we like to do. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Very generous. All right, let's bring up a scoreboard. It's
This is going to be a race to 9 winner break format.
yeah, Finland versus the USA right here. I'll bring the chat right over to the middle between Troy and myself, but don't mind us if we don't see everything.
Petri looks like a dry break there. Oh, nice opening. Nice start for Johnny Archer.
This is Johnny's game. I mean, you know, I said it prior to the intro. Johnny Archer's grew up with 9-ball. You know, his championships, they spread across the 9-ball world. Nobody has to like this. We know it. You just heard Mike Zuglin say that he won it 6 times. You know, and through the years, beating all the champions that showed up here. Johnny's pretty strong. Well, we'll take that camera back in focus.
Oh.
Missing that 3-ball. Thank you for the share, Timmy, and Glenn, thank you. Johnny missed that 3-ball up the rail.
Diamond Deep Shelf got him.
Yes.
Tried to just kind of float through and get in that ball into the pocket.
Petri wanted to hit that ball a little bit more to the left. Oh, no, he's on the 4-ball. I'm sorry. I didn't even see the 4-ball. I'm looking dead at it. But don't blink when Petri starts getting on a roll.
I believe he might be the favorite here.
Hey. We can bet a cup of coffee because you and I are not wagering men. But a cup of coffee or whatever you like. I'll take JA.
Coffee's a bet.
All right. We're sweating it.
Sweating in the bet. Sorry, folks. Hi, everybody in the chat room. Once again, welcome to the Turning Stone Classic. This is number 30. This is awesome. There's so many great matches going on in the field right now. You can get over to AZ Billiards and check out the live scoring. I'm going to actually bring it up on my phone. I hear Upstate Al thanking me. You got supporters. That's a great thing.
Yeah, and we appreciate it.
Good for you. It's well deserved, Al.
Thank you.
If I had some cheese on me, if I didn't lose it in the casino, I'd give it to you.
Don't believe this guy. He says it all the time, even if we're not at a casino. He's a really nice guy. Wait till you meet NJ Pool player, folks.
We're having a pretty good time here. It's a great atmosphere. Listen, the pool players are the pool players. They have to work. They're coming here. They're in business right now. Right? This is a tough game, and we're just getting to be spectators in this whole match. And along with you guys, we really do appreciate the support and
Is there any
the help.
chance of that dude to beat SVB? Joey, you must be looking at the match behind us.
Hopefully we can entertain
Nikos.
you.
Yeah, Joey
that?
Cicero is a great player. Sorry to cut you short.
Joey Cicero's a beast. Remember last year?
Well, they're asking, Nikos is asking in the chat. Joey Cicero is allowed to beat anybody.
Oh, absolutely.
He can shoot him.
Yeah, he can run racks. Who was he playing last year?
He played everybody.
In the semifinals.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Jason.
I think it was Jason.
Tough match. I think they went
like
Hill.
Yeah, with Jason Shaw. Yeah, you're right. I remember that.
This is 9-ball, folks. It's a race to 9, winner break format.
Chris, that's quite all right, Chris.
There's some
we
good
appreciate
shooters.
It. It's quite all right, Chris Thompson.
If you don't think you can beat the best at a race to 9 in 9-ball,
Wow, look at this.
push.
Yeah, you got no choice but to push. Where do you push to? You got to give him a window.
I know.
Well, what's the
Give
deal
him ball in hand.
I don't know if you can get behind that.
Give him
three
ball in hand.
Why would you give him ball in hand?
See what he
It's
does.
not that trapped up. I don't know if there's any room behind that 3-ball. The angle, well, look, you got a window between the 7, 3, and 2.
Oh, my God. Are you going to try for this?
Yeah.
You know what you do? You call push, and you shoot.
Shoot at it?
Shoot at it.
Yeah, well, that might leave the 2-ball in the
One
hole.
rail. It fits.
Yeah, but you
see
might
it?
leave the 2-ball. If you make it, your opponent has the opportunity, and you leave the 2-ball run out.
This is fun. This is the fun thing about pool. This is where I get the kick out of pool. Is a lot of the difficult in the trick shots. It really does excite me. And the billiards.
How about this? How about taking a 6, rolling it against the 7-ball, and making the 1-ball and calling push and blocking that pocket?
All right. Hopefully you make a mess over there.
Yeah, you kind of create. But then
Then
Johnny will
the
probably
only
just break
problem I
it
see
out.
with that is then your opponent has a clear shot at the ball, and then he can play a nice safe maybe.
Push into a jump shot, Kevin says. Yeah, but no jump cues allowed. You got to jump with your full cue, and I understand.
What would you do? This is
one of those you use the
someone
chalky sticks app.
Someone take a picture of this baby.
You take the chalky stick app.
I'm
and you
going
set
at
it
it
up
one.
like this.
I'm going at it one rail.
And you set up the ball and say, "What would you do?" Because it's got Petri pretty stumped right here. I say do something with.
It's like a Chris Milling special here.
Is he going to bunt the 6-ball over?
Yeah, he's
Make
just going
the
to
1?
push it in there.
Or is he going to just make the 7-1?
Try and get the cue ball out of the way over there.
Hey, that's not bad. Johnny's got a free bank here.
Does he shoot it or does he try and play him safe?
I say he shoots it.
Because you don't want to miss a shot at this point of the venture. I guess it might be a good time to take a little more of a chance to shoot at this. Stick it right there and play position for the 3.
Johnny banking.
If you're going to do it now as opposed to playing safe. I like that. He don't like that, though.
He had to draw it back just a little bit more.
I'm surprised he drew it at all. I was thinking leave it right there, stick it.
He's going behind the 4-ball here. Going to feather this 3-ball and get behind the 4-ball if he can get in short. If not, he's going to play long and try to get behind the 9-5. Not sure how much of a 3-ball he has to hit there.
Rack him up.
The way he's aiming now, he's looking to get behind the 9. Thing is, you better make sure you hide the cue ball because this gentleman, Petri, and Johnny knows him well. Johnny's played in tournaments with him before because I streamed them out of New York.
Did they play down in North Carolina, that last event that you went to?
No, I don't believe so. I forget sometimes, but I know they played in the World Pool Series at Steinway. Most of these players were in the tournament.
Real nice safe. Good speed there by Johnny Archer. Petri putting his cue down, kind of giving him a half tap.
That's just to say,
I
nice
think
shot,
I might have
right?
to go at this one rail. I don't know if he can swerve around this. Even if he can swerve around
Doug
it.
says, how tall is Johnny Archer? Would you say he's 6 foot? There's Mike Howerton.
Yeah, Mike Howerton stopping by the booth, saying hello. Up there, you can get all your scores. AZ Billiards, they're up they're watching every match and posting the scores for us. Love to watch every match that's going on, but unfortunately, it's just not happening yet. One day, soon, hopefully. We'll see. The future looks bright, I guess. Pool's not dead, as they say. As long as I'm alive. I do enjoy the spirit of the game. See the third table back, Pat Fleming. He got a little double kiss and got fortunate there. Let's see if he gives a... Yeah, he double kissed that coming out, and he came out nice. Don't know if that was a kind of half plane shot, but that does happen. It looks like we'll be possibly getting joined by a co-commentator. Alex Brokovich might be coming into the booth with us. He's just announced that he's coming in. All right. Petri back at the table with a nice opportunity to get settled into this match. It's kind of what you need to do. You get settled into this match and you get on the table and you play for a half hour and the match is over. Keep your opponent in the seat. That's the whole key to this. Staying in line. Watch your speed. A lot of moving parts in this game. I think that's why it's so appealing to many. Yeah, I believe that's
Troy, I'll be right back in the box. Give me a second.
Yeah, you got it now. Upstate's got some cheerleaders that are coming by the box. Oh, what a break that was by Petri. Up 2-0. We're here at the Turning Stone Classic, number 30. I'm going to make sure I get the score right. Too many things to concentrate on. I'm just kidding, folks. I'd like to welcome everybody. How's everybody doing in the chat room? I see my buddy Ryan relocated out west a little bit, and I hope he's doing well. Give him a shout out. Joe Kaplan, Larry Strickland. Upstate Al, who's that guy? Oh, he's pinned it. How's everybody doing, all right? Petri Makkonen picks a nice safe, but does leave a possible shot. A kick shot.
All right, Troy.
Let's see, and we're going to be joined by Alex Brokovich. How you doing, Al?
Wow, wouldn't you want like to have
Frankie
fair shot
Hernandez had your ear for a little while. How's
here?
he
Can he
doing?
see this
Okay.
ball?
I don't know if that was.
That's a bad hit.
Yeah, well, that's not my
I think. I didn't catch it all, but look at the 2-ball.
not my position.
Oh,
to
it's a
say.
good hit. And he made the 2-ball. Wow, he made a hit. We couldn't see the hit because Johnny was right in the way when he shot it, but that was a good hit. But, you know, that's because Johnny was in the way. But now he's got the 3-ball to contend with.
Right.
And
Oh,
he
we
could
got
spin
Alex
it.
coming in.
Oh, hi, Alex. We get Alex on the air. Boy, I tell you what.
How you doing, guys? Sorry. We're having fun here.
You're late for class.
What did I miss?
How did he get here, guys?
By car. Petri Makkonen up 2-0 against Johnny Archer, just to fill you in there, Alex, and anybody else that's just joining us right now.
Johnny's going to get pretty deliberate in this match. Being down 2-0 from the gate, he's going to get pretty deliberate.
Watch the scratch.
Wow. He's going to hit
Oh,
the
he got
point.
away with it. Nope.
Wow.
You let that one fly, huh?
Yeah.
Give a little smirk.
That's
I'll
a
tell you,
nice shot to remember.
I'm going to say it again. This is Johnny Archer's game. He got a lot of his titles from 9-ball. You know, of course, he's up there in age now, and he's the first one to admit it. But he's capable of beating everybody. He won this thing 6 times.
Well, he plays.
He plays, and he plays hard.
Yeah, that last little mistake he made, I don't expect to see that anytime soon, for sure.
I didn't catch what mistake he made, but I'm sure you're right.
Johnny Archer to the break after making this 9-ball, getting on the board 2-1. We're here at Turning Stone Classic number 30. This is the evening session. I believe there's one more match after this, as long as it's 8 o'clock. Am I correct, Alex?
I think they play last one at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and right now all the winners are playing right now. There's 32 players out there in the field, and there's 16 tables.
Right.
And each match, the players have wins. So the winner will move on, and the losers will go to the B side. All right, and it looks like an empty break.
Almost
Another
made the
dry
4
break.
Almost.
Gonna cut this one in aside and let the cue ball go. Let the chips fall where they may.
Well, 1, 2, 3 is the deciding factor here. Once you get to the 3-ball, you're good.
He's got a good safe too. If he can hit that 1-ball straight into the rail.
I'm not sure he's gonna play safe.
I don't either. He's gonna play in the side.
He's pretty aggressive.
I'm just saying, like,
He's
as far
play.
as options go, when you step up to the table, what do you look at?
Yeah, he's gonna shoot it. Definitely. His game went up so much in the past couple of years. Yeah.
Let the cue ball go. Let's see if it gets punished.
He wasn't supposed to hit the 2-ball. But he was also trying to avoid hitting 9-ball.
He was trying to, yeah. You were going to do something. You were letting the cue ball go. You're going to play safe here. They safed at it. Really locked Johnny Archer up here. There's no jump cues allowed. You are allowed to use your break cue to jump with a full cue. This is 9-ball.
Two railer, short, long, or 3. 2 or 3.
What, this shot? To hit
Yeah,
the
short, long, short. Or hit the 2 ball if he can figure it out the angle.
Well, first thing is he's over the 3 ball, so that eliminates the top rail.
Yeah. He's going to go left, 2 rails.
He can't reach going where that chalk is on that right long rail.
No, he
He's
doesn't
looking
want to
right.
go
He's going to jack up.
Plus,
over
he
this.
would be stretching. It's a straight. He
is-
doesn't need any English.
This
Rails
is-
will create enough English for him.
This is a tough shot. It might even elect to maybe make some problems. What are the percentages you hitting this, you think?
He can, if he hits like 1 1/4 diamond or 1.5 diamond,
He's looking at 2 rails.
only the other way. He doesn't know the other. Well, maybe he doesn't want to play the other shot.
Oh, he got a little
3
fortunate.
rails.
He got
3
fortunate
rails.
there. He came off the point. The
Very
point's
good.
edge.
Very
Look
good.
at this shot. Oh, my
That's the second
God.
time.
Look at
He
he's
got
even
lucky.
laughing.
Second time
It's
he's.
not luck. It was predetermined.
Well, he hit perfect angle. What can I say? Perfect angle.
You didn't know that shot?
I know the other 3 railer.
I just
Also,
want to let everybody know Frankie Hernandez is in the wings calling the shots. Exactly how he hit it.
Get Frankie in the box.
Frankie's
We don't have
been
another
there.
headset.
You can take mine, Frankie. Go on.
Frankie declines to come in and hang out. You should come in and hang out, and
Frankie takes the 5th.
he takes the 5th. All right, Johnny Archer, ball in hand.
Just
Got the
roll to the rail, nice and easy.
not too many problems here. And early in the match, this is a nice give to have. You're at the table, everything's wide open. Not too many problems. Get that arm loosened up a little bit. Get the momentum back. And the break, how important is the
As
break?
far as navigating cue ball in the 9-ball game, Johnny is excellent, just excellent.
No, we have to. Johnny Archer is one of the top American players. He'll go down in the history books, you know. He's made his mark in American pool and 9-ball.
Yeah. When he is on, he is very, very good.
And continues to battle. You know, not that all of these guys have been around for years and years, and
Which is amazing. You probably know, like in the past 15 years, a lot of young players came up, but not all of them keep playing. Some of them just fade away, even with excellent talents and skills and achievements, and then they fade away. Maybe they lose the drive, the interest.
it's a hard knock life.
Yeah.
It's, you can't really do it for the money. You got to really love the game. You got to have a passion for it.
Yes. Money doesn't hurt. But
Johnny Archer looking really swell.
Archer's doing a dance. It looks like a waltz, a well choreographed dance.
Yeah, he does walk
Way to
around
go,
the table
J.A.
nicely.
I got no horse in this race, but, Johnny.
Yes, you do. You got a coffee bet.
Oh, I got a coffee bet. I got Johnny Archer in this match. You're right.
Trying to weasel out
I'm
on me
sweating
already.
that coffee right now. Two seconds.
They're asking who
2
Alex
seconds.
Brokovich is in the chat room. Alex,
2 seconds. 1 second. And we're back, fellas.
we're back. Johnny Archer with the cut break. Went a little long with it. The cue ball, you see almost scratching the corner.
Do you push out towards the bottom right-hand corner and let him see a piece of it?
No.
What do
Well,
you-
that's a good move.
What do you
I
do?
think I kick at this. It's a pretty easy kick.
I didn't know. Right where he's looking.
And with the kick, if you hit it good or well, the cue ball comes down
Where you?
for position for the 2.
He can also push it to a kick.
He's already at a kick. Well, you're saying give your
A
opponent
better kick.
give your
Well-
opponent a chance to shoot this kick.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't want him up. Petri plays too good.
Well,
I
if
don't wa-
if
I don't
push
want-
comes to shove, one ball is very close to the pocket.
Yeah.
If you can theoretically bank the cue ball, kick to the 1 and make it, if you catch the rail, you could possibly get on the 2 because
Yeah.
2 is right next to the pocket.
Yeah.
But he chose to play safety, and this is probably one of the only places on the table where it is more or less.
He might play safe here.
He
He's
looked at the bank.
He may let him shoot it again.
Yeah, now he's gonna play safety.
So let's see how the safe comes out.
Frankie says he would push. He would have had pushed behind the 3-7 and kicked that at 1.
See, that's why when I shoot a shot like that, and I could be dead wrong, I would elect to just kick at it that first time. This back
Yeah.
and forth part of the game.
Frankie says you got to hit this dead perfect to play safe, or else you sell out.
He's going to try and cut it in. Yeah.
He didn't get away with it.
No, it was.
It's foul on all balls. Petri's got to watch the 8 and the 9 as he leans over the table here. Who's yawning? Was that you, Alex? Are we keeping you awake by any chance?
He's got
I'm
his-
sorry, I only had 4 hours of sleep.
Welcome to the club, my friend.
This is turning stone for you.
Imagine trying to play with the sleep habits that you have. These guys are taking this sport seriously now. They're eating right, working out, practicing. And it shows off because these tournaments are kind of long, 4 or 5 days of competing.
Yeah,
It's
well,
nice.
you have to take your breaks. You have to take
Schedule yourself.
schedule yourself and eat healthy, not too much, and not like us. Look, at least he's okay.
That's good. That's all right. I mean, it's a little hard shot, but
He'll
hit the right spot and the ball rolls right into the hole. That's the conditions from Simonis cloth and Aramith balls and diamond table. The table's just no slugging, no nothing. If you hit the right position, nice.
Let me just butt in for a second. I want to thank John Shiflett.
Missed it.
John Shiflett, we want to thank you for your donation to AZB and Upstate Al. We do appreciate it. Everything helps. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just see a couple people in the chat room. Like say hi. Steve Lomax, Steve Mansfield. See all Upstate Al's friends hanging out watching. Johnny Archer back at the table. All knotted up at 2. It's a key shot here. You got to get on the right side of this ball. We're dead straight for up in the corner. Looks easy enough, right? Oh, let's see. He may have. He got a little short on it. Makes it a little more difficult. you just bring the 8-ball into the picture a little bit because he's just going to follow it up, make it. Play the 7 in the opposite side. Or opposite corner, I meant.
Look, he got pretty close to the side
Oh,
pocket.
this is good.
But he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He really aimed that.
He could have played it that way. He might just like that shot.
No,
You know,
yeah,
I like
exactly. No, he did play it that way.
I like that angle. Turning Stone Classic number 30. Johnny Archer 3. Petri Makkonen 2. This is a race to 9 winner break format. Here are 32 winners left, and each one of them are playing right now. And you can go over to azbilliards.com and check out all the live scoring provided to you by AZ Billiards. That being said, I'd like to thank Aramith, Simonis, and all the sponsors. Here we go. We'll mention them later. We're not discounting you guys. You're all our buddies. Johnny Archer to the break. Get that cut break. I don't know how much of a fan I am of that. I know it's nice and controlled and that ball goes in, and I like coming out of my shoes. Johnny Archer got not too bad of a setup. Let's take a look at the table here. What do you make the 2-ball? Going for the 3 next? He might hit the 7. Got around it with the speed. Getting a little close to that 3, I think. He may be hidden. Let's see. Oh, Johnny, you're tricking us. Does he go into this 5?
No, he's gonna.
Or does the 5 go?
He's going around.
Going around?
Wow.
Right to the center of the table. Center of the table is always a nice place to be. There's not too many balls on the table you can't make from the center of the table. Let's watch your side on this. Ooh, a little bit too much. 9-ball will help him out here. Do you follow this? He's going to call in a referee, or he just wants to look at it, take a look at it, which is fine. The player will get up and say, all right, yeah, I looked at it. I can see how it's going to react.
Well, how is he going to get on
looks
the
like
6
he's going to
ball?
slide over. He shot that a little quick. Petri back at the table. I don't think he expected that. I think we all expected Johnny Archer to make that ball, slide off the ball, and have def position for the 6, and be ready to break and run out. Tough shot here. Let's watch this. Nice stroke, smooth. Just keep. Yeah, he knows this is you got to put everything into this one. SVB to the break in the background. Pat Fleming in the 3rd table. Looks like SVB utilized the cut break also. Yep. This is a difficult shot even for the likes of professional like Petri.
The idea was right, but I absolutely don't like that punch shot
Yeah.
that he made. Should have just done a straight draw. He would nice and soft and come out to the left side of the table, which he could have done.
Let's see what Johnny Archer does here. I believe he may be able to cut this in, but there's no Might not be a
Yeah,
benefit
where's
to it.
cue ball gonna go?
Yeah, right. I see a shot. I'll do it in practice, but I'm not going to do it. You hit center right, a lot of spin, and you cut it in, and you go
Perfect.
back to the long rail and come around.
That's the way.
And played a nice containing safe. Petri's going to thin this 5 ball on our right-hand side and come in between the 8 and 9, or maybe even leave it there if you can hit it soft. But I was thinking maybe make a little distance for this one. But utilizing a 8 and 9 ball is a little better maybe, because then you get them kicking at it. It's no longer like a chess match. What do you folks think in your chat room? Just welcome everybody.
Do we know how many viewers are there? How many people are watching?
All of them. I don't know. I don't have the. Probably
The magic ball, the
probably
crystal ball.
A few hundred, hopefully. If not, what can I say? They're missing out. I think everybody should be playing pool. I think people just don't get it. It's sad but true. I think it's a difficult game, you know?
At this level, yes. There's always a danger of if you miss, you won't shoot again.
Yeah. And with the how people are, they kind of want me now, kind of. They want quick entertainment, and it's just, I don't know what it is. It's confusing. I'll get off of that and get back onto this subject. I guess it perplexes me why millions of people just don't have as much passion as we do in this game.
Because they're watching something else. They're watching the preseason football.
Well, God. He might have missed that
Or
almost.
they're watching Mets play.
I don't mind other sports. As long as you can have a cue in your hand. Or something that resembles a cue, like a fishing pole. Killing myself. Johnny Archer looking good here.
Are you saying
He's got a little bit. He'd have liked a little more angle in this, but he's fine. He's just gonna roll this up, kind of.
you think that most of the pool players are fishermen, and not all fishermen are pool players?
I would hope so. All right, Johnny Archer up 4-2. With the break. This is huge break right here. He really wants to stiff this one. In the background, you got Pat Fleming shooting a 9-ball for, I'm not sure the score. If someone can fill me in if you're watching, you have the app up and give me the latest score on that one, I'd appreciate it. SVB just
It looks like
going like 18 rails and getting
Pat Fleming got
dead
the other
position
guy like
on that.
3-2
Did you guys catch that?
or 3-0.
That's how you shoot. I just love it. Really nice controlled break there by Johnny Archer. That break's going to be hard to beat. That break you may see that break in the end of the tournament. He continues to hit him like that. The 2 does go.
Really? Really?
It's
Yeah, you're absolutely sure.
speed, and you can get it there. Not
This
the
is
speed.
diamond. This is no
Yeah, you can still get it
chicken
down there.
soup.
You think you can shoot it there with just the cue, without the cue ball? Oh, he played that.
He actually played the safety. He needed an angle to put the cue ball behind the 6.
Does Petri get his break cue out, or does he
He may be Masseying it.
go at this a couple rails?
The Massey route is open. No rail.
1 rail Play safe.
He's playing on the right side, on the 6, not the left.
I don't even think he can hit it one rail, that long rail that's right next to the 2 ball. That 6 has blocked
He
him
can't.
out.
He can't. He has to play a Marseille shot.
Okay, good hit.
Played a good set.
Not what
but now
he was trying to make it, but
it's a two-way.
Right,
Let's
right,
call it that way.
I mean, he'd
It's a
rather,
commentator's delight.
right. He would have rather it went in as opposed to what he's going to be shooting next.
No, this is a good save. Behind the wall, behind the fence.
Go up to the top rail and involve the side pocket. Or is he going to go between? Oh, look at this shot. He's going to go between the 8 and the 6. Go straight at it. It eliminates the side pocket and everything. What a great shot. Get a little fortunate, maybe. Maybe not. He's left Johnny Archer a clear open table. This first shot's going to be the just able to hold it up and bring it back to the center of the table. That's it. Settle into the rack after that. Johnny Archer up 4-2 and control of the table. This is a race to 9, folks. On the winner's side, all the players here you're watching, there's 32 of them. I know I repeated myself, but they're all winning matches, and loser goes to the B side. Winner moves on. You can get all the scores at AZ Billiards. And I guess our chat has frozen on my end because I didn't see any updates on the scores. Let me look on my phone. A shout out to my son Kevin, his birthday today.
Congratulations, happy birthday. What is he, 18?
Right, let's see. There we go. Johnny Archer looking good. Nice and cozy. I should actually play more on a diamond table.
That's what you said last time.
I definitely have an opportunity to all the time.
Well, what's the nearest diamond table pool hall for you?
There's, I'm in a New Jersey area, so there's diamond tables everywhere.
Yeah. There was a pool hall not far from Holland Tunnel, like a fairly famous pool hall.
In New Jersey?
In Jersey City.
In Jersey City.
Yeah, not far from Holland Tunnel.
Oh, there we go. Thanks, guys. I checking out some of the chat, and you guys are posting up some of the scores. I appreciate it.
He cut it too much. He sliced it right into the drink.
And to be honest with you, I only asked for those scores because for some reason I'm having difficulty with my phone to see the scores on AZ Billiards right now. I just don't have too lazy to go over there and try and fix it. See Joe Tucker in the house.
Hey, Joe.
Rack reader in the world.
Letting out all the secrets.
The rack whisperer.
Petri definitely would like to get out of this rack, get onto the break, keep control of the table.
I just want to let everybody know Paul Smith of Diamond Tables that runs around setting up all these tables. He's here too. His nickname is the Slate Whisperer.
The Slate Whisperer.
And he has a shirt that says it. The Slate Whisperer.
The Slate Masseuse.
He's pretty intelligent. That's for sure. And he's the one in charge of balancing all these tables and does a heck of a job. All right, so Petri trailing here by 3. Did Johnny hit him with a 3-pack or something?
No, it's just kind of going back and forth. This is an important shot. You just stay down with this, shoot it down the rail. There you go.
You know, he's got the same type of style that Mika does, more or
The
less.
form is very similar.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I see Shane there in the background. If you guys want to find out more information about any score on any match in this arena, it's being held by azbilliards.com. Simply go to azbilliards.com and you could rack for rack update score that they're doing. On the mobile device, it's kind of hard to get there.
Yeah, that's what I was just mentioning to you.
But on a laptop, it's very easy. Just click this right here, I believe. Is that the turning stone? Yeah, and then you scroll down, you might find the... No, you don't find it, huh? See, on a laptop, it's pretty simple to do. Oh, a lot of the folks.
Yeah, I
out
got
there
an old
watching.
phone, so. That's about as much as you're going to get away with kind of wiping your feet on the diamond table. Diamond tables have those pretty big, long shelves from the pockets. And you hit the rail, sometimes they don't go in.
Yeah.
Even with 4.5-inch pockets, you still have to hit them in the pocket. And what does he do here? Does he kind of...
Roll up, or does he bank it 2 rails behind the 9 and the 8 and try to keep the cue ball there by the 4?
Yeah, I think he plays safe and just rolls up and back it up.
Think so?
Yeah, the 4 or whatever. Just kind of knot the 2 balls together. I like that.
Not putting it in front. I like it behind the ball.
How's that? That's pretty good, huh? Johnny's got to go at this 2 rails.
Now, for everybody viewing, the 9 ball is wild. So Johnny should take a good whack at this, and that 9 ball go in that corner pocket in the bottom right. It will count.
He might go at this 1 rail. No, he's going at it 2. 2 rails. Looking a little long.
That might have been the best thing he did was move that 8 ball, but still with ball in hand on the 3, I see no problem with Petri getting between the 6 and the 4 here with ball in hand.
No, you played a 4 ball on to the short side, right, Al? You're saying?
Yeah, get between the 4 and the 6.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, he might elect to play the combination. It's not
Yeah,
that
you
hard
don't want
either.
to play the combination.
He might. It's straight.
You think?
Yeah, he might.
The combination's so hard to
Dan
control
DeShaw.
that second ball.
My man is here doing pool cue repairs. We give him all the props and all the publicity we can. So if you need any pool cue repairs, come down to the Turning Stone and see the famous Dan DeShaw. He makes guitars too. Mark Kendall was in the chat a few times from Great White. Mark. Yeah, yeah. I will next time. I don't know if he's still out there. But if you guys are in the listening area, I know.
I actually think he's working tonight. He's got a gig. I believe that's what he said the other day. Strickland up 7-0. The mighty Earl. Crowd favorite. All right, back to the match here. Petri going to go outside with this. 3 rails. Just make sure watch the speed and watch that corner. He came in short. Perfect. Nice shot.
Yeah, just because you're up on this young man by 3 games doesn't mean anything to him. Of course, he's playing the table here. And this is a big game.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
and
you're talking 6-3 to 5-4 and breaking.
It's never that easy. He even though he landed like perfect on that, it was still a shot. You know,
Right.
It wasn't like a kind of a give me.
Five, 4, going to 9. Johnny Archer and Petri Makkonen out of Finland.
Looks like you got Shane working back there. Dead stroke.
So Dan DeShore is here, folks, and if you're in the listening area and you need some professional pool care done to your stick, whether it be a tip or a pad or whatever you want, a wrap, cleaning, Dan DeShore is here. Come on down.
Made the 1 on the side. I don't know if you can see the 2. 3 balls tied
We'll
up
go to
with
a
the
camera
4.
angle to see if he can see it here. Camera 4, and there it is. You can see it, but I don't think you can see enough of it to make,
it, yeah.
He might just.
He's indicating tapping on a table like he don't like it. So.
Would you bank this 2 ball behind the 9 and try to get the cue ball up table?
Probably going to push.
Near the chalk. Wait, don't push. He's going to push into a shot.
Yep.
Let's see camera 4 again.
Now you can make it.
Yeah, I
There's
can't.
there's no reward on
Did
making
Johnny
it.
give it back to him?
Yeah.
Why would you give this back?
Well, what's he going to do? What's?
The 3 ball's right there.
Yeah, but the 3 doesn't go.
If the 3 don't go, but you can play safe off the 3 and stick
Okay.
them.
Yeah. What?
And I don't think he's as straight. I think he can go to the rail and come back up. Oh, he did try to bank like I was originally thinking and getting the cue ball up there, but he got the kiss. Well, I don't think he's going to like his next shot. You can play a 2-way shot here, too. You can bank the deuce and stick the rock and then play safe off the 3. And Johnny's just going to stick
Yeah,
him.
you don't want to get too cute with banking at 2, trying to make it either. Like, yeah, that's.
How's the speed? Pretty darn good.
Well, pretty easy kick here. Here come 2 rails coming back of it.
Now, a lot of times Petri would jump a ball in this shot, but there's no jump cues allowed. You could jump with a full cue, but he would
Yeah.
jump this.
Yeah,
on a
you don't want
regular
to jump
basis,
this. You're
right.
better off 2 rails coming inside here, coming
Yeah.
off the rail, and then the cue ball's going to drift back that way.
Right. I like that 2 rails underneath, but you got to make sure you hit underneath the 2 ball. You want to cause separation, letting the cue ball get behind the 7
You ever see
area.
a scratch on this if you go too long?
You want to hit it underneath the deuce after the second rail.
That's the second rail. There you go.
Sort of like that, get separation.
Well, you know, it's not terrible.
Well, it's not terrible yet. You got to
Right,
wait to see what
right.
Johnny's going to do here. You know, he's going to power draw this. We all know that.
You have a shot at getting a shot here. I mean,
Watch the
not-
measle.
Wasn't the worst thing that could have happened.
Watch the measle ball work here, folks. We're going to give you a little close-up on this measle ball, and we do that so you can appreciate the English that the player's putting on the shot. Oh, I was
went
looking for a
forward.
different camera angle.
Oh, look at this shot.
Okay.
He has it.
Let's go back to your original statement before the shot.
Right,
after,
right, yeah.
You know, after Petri left, you said, well, this isn't too bad. Well, what do you think about it now?
Well, it all started with the safes. I wouldn't have played safes anyway, so
Okay. He's still not out of the woods. You know, he's got this angled. You can't roll this and get the shot on the 4. Can you roll it and accept a longer shot?
yeah, for the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's going to go around the table, though.
Yeah, he's trying to go between the 5'8". He got there.
Oh, my.
And that's why they call him the Scorpion, because he can sting you. I mean, he comes out of the woodwork.
That was a great shot. I think we're going to have a match for you at the end here, folks. For some reason, I think this may go hill.
And Glenn in the comments there, and that's why he's a world champ. You got that right.
That's true. Absolutely.
I repeat myself again. You know, Johnny Archer, most of his titles came from 9-ball. Don't ever count this man out. He won this thing 6 times. It's not an easy task to win it once. A lot of players in here are looking for their first.
I was never throwing him like thinking he wasn't
I
going
like
to win
my
this.
coffee with a little bit of cream and no
I just
sugar.
wanted a sweat bet for coffee. Jeez. It's like I'm on a...
Knowing you'll go down and get a free coffee.
I have to go all the way through the casino, though. It's all good, folks. We're having a good time, and I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank Upstate Al for inviting me up here. And
Are you kidding me?
we have a good time.
Where are we?
We got all this great pool going on right now. If you ever get a chance to go to an event where Upstate's streaming it, you want to meet them and meet some of the people that are.
Hey, the door to the booth's always open.
Upstate Al and friends. So you do. That's a good Facebook page for you, because if they are, you treat people.
If we let Dan DeShore in this booth, you know, we let anybody in here.
Johnny Archer.
I didn't throw him under the bus.
He's still in the room.
It's nice when you got control of the headset, right?
He got a little angle, so he's going forward.
Yeah, the brakes come. When he hits that third rail, it kind of slows the cue ball down. It was beautiful.
Johnny Archer, 6'4".
You know, there's a couple of comments in the chat about Earl. I wonder if he's still mad at me. Earl's such a great guy. You know, it's very easy to jump on board the hate train, so to say, and I'm not saying anybody's hating on Earl, but, you know, I heard it through the years. You really got to know Earl. You really got to know him. And when you know him, that Southern hospitality comes out, and believe me when I tell you. Yes, he is. He's a great guy.
You'll be lucky to ever meet him and know him. That's the type of person he is.
Yeah, that's true, too. Yeah. Hey, Snooky in the Facebook chat. Hi, Snook. We miss you guys. Here's Dennis Hatch. We miss you, Dennis, and good luck with your car lot. I understand you bought a car lot. All right.
Luckily, the 1 ball came into play there. He was heading right for the side pocket.
2 ball dropped into the bottom right-hand corner, and this 1 ball does go by the 7.
It goes by the 7, and I'm curious to see if it passes. No, it doesn't. Okay, the 9's in the way. If you want to shoot it to the goofy side, where the big pocket is. That bottom right's a hard shot if the 9 ball wasn't there.
Look at this, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, no.
You know, that's what Earl is.
He's always in the
Earl
stream.
the Pearl is like the Muhammad Ali in boxing years ago. Half of the people went there to see him get his jaw broken. The other half went there because they liked him.
Yeah.
And he was a big drawer.
Right.
And so is Earl. Sure.
The Earl show. Nice shot there by Johnny Archer. That was clutch.
Good luck with that, Dennis. Hey, Jesse. What's up? I thought you were going to be here. He's got to watch. He doesn't want to, you know, you got to be real careful not to touch this 7 ball. It's a foul. It's a foul on all balls. But, you know, it's a gray area. You know, the rule is a foul on all balls, but with a modification. If you happen to move a ball, not the cue ball, then you have to let your opponent know you moved it and give them the opportunity.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah, it's a great. I say if you're going to play all ball fouls, that's the way it should be.
Then it's not all ball fouls.
Correct. Correct. It's a little modification.
Oh, so it's like the gentleman type of the old school. You can foul it, but as long as the cue ball's not in motion.
You can't foul the cue ball. You can't move
And
the
you
cue
can't-
ball with your finger.
Right,
if
right,
you're,
right, right.
You know, if you're
But another ball
bridged
you
up.
could. If I was leaning over and I touched the ball,
Correct.
I can get up and say I touched it,
Correct.
as long as I didn't strike the cue ball or the cue
Prior
ball.
to striking the cue ball.
Right,
Yeah.
I got you. I know those rules.
Mr. Steve Lomax in the chat. What's up, Steve? Nice to see you,
I
buddy.
think it's frozen. By the way.
No, it's not frozen.
No?
No.
Johnny Archer getting real close to that.
Who's Shane playing is one of the comments on Facebook. Shane is playing Joey Cicero out of Canada. Joey Cicero, Troy reminded me, I think he went hill with Jason Shaw last year or the year prior. Johnny Archer really pushing the pedal here. And again, another big game here for Petri and Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny Archer knows he's in a situation right here where he can kind of close this whole match out, keep Petri in the seat, and not let him back at the table.
Yeah, because
and that's the plan.
And anytime you can do that to a player such as his tempo, you know, he's a very fast player, and keep him in their seat.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Watch out. There's a mistake. He's looking at it like he got it.
Wow, he got it. He got the 8-ball in the upper corner. Boy, it looks like he's going to side pocket here.
We can't see the edge of the ball. So.
Yeah, he had enough of it. Yeah,
Guess so.
He had enough of it. Wow.
You're a
from this
little
angle, it
fortunate
didn't look
there.
like it.
We're here at the Turning Stone Classic, number 30. We got Johnny Archer getting ready to sink this 9-ball to go up 7-4. There you go. Johnny Archer kind of nice sailing through now with this upcoming break. And Johnny Archer's been breaking really well. Remember mentioning earlier in the match, he keeps his break up. He's going to be hard to fade. You may see him in either winning it or being in the finals or
Sure.
semifinals.
Absolutely. We want to thank Billiard Engineering, Light-Systems, KamuiTips.com, HustlinUSA.com, Baltimore City Cues, JB Cases, Chalky Sticks, Grimaldi and Family, Castillo Leathers, handcrafted leather, designing and everything. InView is ProductReviews.com, Aramis Balls and Simonis Cloth, and of course AZBilliards.com. Check. No, we're going out.
Oh, someone in the chat's asking why the volume's off. It's
Volume's not off.
maybe because they have their volume off or their headsets were broke. You might want to check your stuff. We're getting
Upstate needs to learn how to pronounce Castillo. Says Dave Hennessy. Dave, you got to be here in the booth with me, man.
you have to tell them that's one of many, right?
I could use all the help I can get.
Well, you got a tough shot here, Johnny Archer getting ready to. Is he going to fire at this?
Pat Fleming beat one of his opponents 9-1, and he beat his second opponent 9-2. A total of 18-3 between two players.
Yeah,
Pat Fleming is shooting good.
I don't know what the score is on this match right now that he's playing, but
Oh, Pat Fleming's in a match?
yeah, he's on the third table right now.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, if this one should end early, we'll go to Shane Van Boning and Joey Cicero, or maybe Pat Fleming.
I mean, I'm sure everybody in the chat's kind of sweating all three matches. Well,
This is a tough shot right here to come with. Tough shot. He's got to stay steady.
you may have gotten fortunate.
So far.
That's the way it rolls. It's 9-ball.
I missed that pronunciation. Somebody put it in there. Castillo, no? I know Gil a while. Castillo Leathers.
Wow, Pat's up 7-1.
Pat's up 7-1?
Yeah.
Wow. That Fleming character's doing pretty good.
Looks like we're going to be...
Castillo. Oh, Castillo? Is that how you pronounce it? I thought it was ILLO.
Castillo.
Castillo. Thank you, Dave
Castillo.
Hennessy. You know, as long as I know Gil, I've been calling it Castillo. All right. Castillo.
Hey,
Oh, that's like the Spanish pronunciation, how you pronounce it, right? Castillo.
I don't know.
All right,
I'm not going
I stand corrected. Castillo Leathers. Then again, Dave Hennessy might be pulling my leg. He'll have me
Castillo.
talking Chinese in a couple of minutes.
It probably is Castillo.
It is Castillo. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
All right. The Archer man still on the move here. The 5'8" has to be dealt with here. I think he might elect to get low on this and possibly get the side pocket. He could always play safe off it if he stays on top, but I think Johnny's like the pinpoint player. Might even run into it here.
No, I play it in the side.
He might. He's playing for the side. Nice shot.
Well, how's things rolling right now?
Nice shot. Double L in Spanish is Y. Yay. Okay, Y. I got it. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Brenda. That Pat is the same. Pat is AccuStats.
Yes.
He's a founder, although he does have a lot of help. All those guys out there that are helping him out.
Kathy's right. Pat can play. You got that right. Well, we both know him through the years. I don't know too many people that don't know Pat Fleming. That's right. He is a Hall of Famer.
That's one good thing about this sport.
Castillo. Castillo Leathers. I got to remember that. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Johnny Archer looking to go up 8-4 here. Getting on the hill.
The Scorpion. Scorpion Q's. Universe clothing line. Johnny can put enough patches, it'll look like a NASCAR racer. Johnny Archer to the hill. As you hear Ed Cohane, the hat, applauding in the background. I like that. I like that.
He's on the hill.
I like that.
Johnny Archer on the hill to move on to the 16 remaining winners. All the rest will be on the B side. All the players right now are on the A side. We have 32 players playing, and I believe all the matches are still going on. You can go check out all the matches and the scoring, all live scoring, up to date at AZ Billiards. Here we go. Johnny Archer to the break, and he's utilizing the cut break. Right to the side, a little nice speed. That wing ball went in like it had eyes, and he's one ball has a shot on one ball. This might be it. Gives Johnny Archer a chance to close this match out.
Thank you guys. Have a safe trip. Get some sleep. Yeah. Don't drink and go to sleep. It's a waste of alcohol.
Dobranoc.
You're right. There's the four of you. Think. Four over here. Over here. Wow, that's a nice shot.
Nice, Johnny Archer in nice position on that four ball. I think he's going to just float up and play it in the side, go all the way up table, kind of, right where he's standing. Yeah, there you go. Way to go.
Wow, look at this table, huh?
Yeah, it looks
Johnny
good.
Archer's clean sailing here. Just roll up and play the 6 in the opposite pocket in the corner. Oh, the same side pocket he chose. Johnny Archer back to basics here. Why would he play that in the side pocket and not try to get the angle to slide across table? This is a hard pocket to force that cue ball in and go up table, though. He's got to be real careful here. Real careful.
Where'd my box go? Did I just put
Frankie's jumping on a piece of chocolate. He can't stay away. He said, I'll eat the whole box. I said, not here you won't.
Go get your own box.
The whole crowd is migrated down here to this match.
Get your hands out of the way. Come
Watch
on.
this 6 ball. You got to force it. Oh, he's going to the corner.
Good shot.
I like that better. Nice shot, John. Nice shot. Wow. And Petri looked like he's almost ready to take his glove off. But he's staying in his seat.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Wait
And,
till the
you
last
know,
ball drops.
A lot of people gave up on Johnny Archer, including my sidekick over here, NJ
Oh,
Boole.
I did not give up on him. I thought it. Listen,
Johnny,
at any
Johnny's
given
a
time,
titleist, baby.
You've seen Petri play, and
Yeah, no, Petri plays
he
jam
gets
up.
to the table, and
You're right. But, you know, when you're shooting with, who did he beat last time? Do you remember?
they can beat them all. I mean,
No, I mean last match. We did stream it. I can't remember the opponent that he played last time.
he's not. He'll have to go to the B side and fight.
There is no concessions here. So the players do have to pocket the 9 ball.
Well, we only got a
if-
couple seconds left of this match.
If
I
Mike
just like-
Zuglin was to see you concede this 9 ball in this match because you're losing, he will forfeit you a game in your next match if you're still in it. So it's very important that. Look at Johnny Archer, man. He's
Johnny
lined
Archer
up
for
in
the win.
eye of the tiger. Wow.
Johnny Archer takes it down 9-4 against Petri. Petri moves over to the B side. Johnny Archer will move on the winner side of 16, and I believe they'll start tomorrow.
Wow. Okay, Johnny Archer coming with it, baby. Right here. I have no horse in this race, but I just want a cup of coffee. All right. My man, Johnny Archer. Folks, we'll be right back. We're going to set up something. We do have a 10 o'clock round, and we are going to stay for 10 o'clock. We'll be right back.